Y'all, oh gosh, I am out of breath. Hi. Oh no, Stu, you spilled the. Oh, it's so sad. Not the applesauce. That's the worst. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm out of breath. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Wow. Ah. Okay. Hi. 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 I had to run. I forgot something in my bedroom, which is on the opposite side of the house from where my computer is. Which doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I have a stupid big house and I have to go up and down 2 flights of stairs to get from there to here. And I'm literally running through my house screaming like it was a Home Alone or something. I was like, ah! So hello everybody. I'm going to catch my breath. Ooh, Oh my gosh, apple socks. Okay, I'm so sorry, Strawberry, that happened, but apple socks is funny. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human. That the your correct pun was. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person for laughing at apple socks. I'm so sorry. Go, yeah, go clean it up. Go clean it up. Go clean it up. Go clean it up. Oh, we'll chat. I gotta catch my breath. Hello, everybody who's come in. I see Shady and Sam and Admiral Wolverine and Isaac, and of course you are correct in Middevi and Strawberry with the very sad applesauce situation. And Malkosh is here. Moors and Furnace is here. Oh, and Josh Israeli is here. Did I get everybody? I don't want to miss somebody. I hate when... Oh, Maximiliano, hi. You're here too. You came in early. I think I got everybody. Hello to everybody. If I missed you, let me know. Yeah. Oh, yes. Stru accidentally... Well, first, there was a little bit too much cinnamon in the cinnamon applesauce, which alone is not a good thing. But then the other bad thing is that it spilled on the floor and socks and carpet and everywhere. Yeah. Oh, I know why I'm yelling. Hey, Bree, number 3, my favorite Bree. Would you mind turning the AC unit off? I forgot. I knew I forgot something. Hello, Lilith. Oh yeah. Breeze in the land of Puntine. Oh, Canada. I don't even know if that's the tune or not. I just do that. Yeah. Oh, Bree, by the way, Bree 3 has said hello to everybody. She's behind me and she turned the noisy system off so I can hear because I was like, I can't hear. I can't hear that. It was the noise. Poutine is tasty. I'm giving you that too. Let me turn the volume down as to there we go. Ah, hi there. Hi there. They say hello back, Bree number 3. She'll probably see your messages. She's allowed to watch the VODs. So just in case something goes horribly wrong, I have a chance to censor it. Fight Ramen's here. Yeah, Fight Ramen in the house. Oh, that means that Fight Ramen won. Yeah, first Fight Ramen of the day. They have a spar off to see who can mention it first, and I'm gonna say that it's you are Fight Ramen, so you get mentioned. You win today's spar off. Yeah, and since you're here, everybody, don't forget Fight Ramen right here. Eat your nudes. XOXO Mama for 10% off, and the link is in the description down below. And also don't forget, check out Vite Kitchens with the cyberpunk feel and the adventure to learn how to actually properly cook, because I tell you, that's a huge thing. Yeah, don't forget that as well. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Who else is coming? White Ramen came in, and Justara came in. Hello. Oh my goodness. So I ran through my house. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you though, the change. Wait. I have to get close to the mic for this. The change is complete. Was that eerie enough? Yeah, 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 yeah. That was probably eerie, huh? Um, the change is complete. I got an email addressed to my legal name, and I did not recognize it. I was like, "Who's that?" I had no idea who that was. I was like, if it's not to Mama Cookie, it don't count. Ah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say if you that's right, right. Stru needs to eat some white ramen to feel better. I think if you put something on it to dry it first and then try to clean it, it's supposed to work better. Like you want to get as much of the stuff up off the ground, but I think you want to I think you want to dry it out. Like I wouldn't put like flour or something with it because that will just make it worse. But like maybe put a paper towel on it to let it soak in for a while. Okay, okay, okay. Um, I sounded like the old woman who does the opening scene. I haven't seen Dark Souls, but I can whisper it again and say this. Okay. But soon the flames will fade. Was that good? Is that what you're looking for? I don't know. I've not seen it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think the wet will work to get like kind of get a grip on it, but I think out you just gotta let it dry and then like kind of scrape it out of the carpet. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Hirokin. Thank you. Yeah. Was that? I've never seen it, so I don't know if that was. I'm glad I got it right. It was just reading a line. There you go. Free momism. Free momism. Momism. It's gonna be. I am so tired. I am so tired. So we've had the longest week ever. It's great. I love streaming. Mama Palooza, 5 days of streaming. On top of it, the busiest school week ever for my school, for my classes, and the weather is terrible. So I've got a sinus headache. I tell you, it's awful. It's awful. But I've been looking forward to it all day today. I was like, I am not. I'm gonna go through because you know what? The minute we turn Stanley Parable on, I'm gonna forget all the aches and pains. You know it. I know it. You know it. We all know it. It is a big week from a cookie, and we're looking at that. Smart Cookies is looking like to be our chat name, our community name for all of you. So I can say I love my Smart Cookies, and I think that's so cute because I can say, oh, I love all my Smart Cookies. I love you all. I just love that. Isn't that so cute? I love it. And then if I'm being extra affectionate, I can call you my Smookies. My little Smookies. I looked up Smookies, and apparently they're a real thing. Okay, so what they are, it's a chocolate chip cookie or some other kind of flavor of cookie, and some chocolate and some marshmallow, and then like another cookie on top, and you bake it. So it's kind of like a s'more inside of a cookie. Like that. Apparently, that I was like, "Are you joking?" Because that's like the gift to the earth right there. And I think you are. Yeah, apparently Smokies are real. They have like a s'more in the middle of a cookie, and you can have any flavor of cookie. So you can have like a oatmeal raisin Smoky, or you can have a chocolate chip Smoky, or you can have a peanut butter Smoky. And I'm like, those are real. And they are extraordinary, which again fits you. So I'm just, I'm here for it. And we still have a few days more to vote, but right, I want one too. Like they were showing like pictures of them on the interwebs, and they were like stretching it so like that like all the chocolate and the marshmallow were like gooey, and like they break it apart and they stretch it, that ooey gooey stretch. Oh, love it, love it. Oh, it looks so good. I was like, I'll take it. Yeah, yeah, we don't want to eat off the carpet, and no apple socks. Yeah, yeah. Oh, a wet dry vac would help. Oh, I wonder if you. I don't have one of those cool hand vacs, but I think those are wet dry. Looks like s'mores, but with cookies of graham crackers. Yeah, and like all gooey. And so when you're done eating your delicious dinner of white ramen, then you can have a smoky. I think we've got it now. We just need a beverage. And not celery coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Bree and I do have very, very similar personalities and energy. Isn't it amazing? It's so funny. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that we have been at the same place at the same time, you wouldn't know. I think our voices are similar. Mine's a bit hoarser, but it's very, very similar, to the point where if we're in a room long enough together, our voices will meld into the exact same pitch and tone. Like when we're apart, they kind of drift into our own thing, but when we're together, they drift to the same. It confuses the heck out of everybody. Yeah. Oh yes, ChemCon cups. I'm still. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at merch. It takes a long time to get merch. It really does, because you have to like look at things and price things and do the things. So it yeah. Plus I'm in school right now. It's taking all my life. It's taking my life. They're coming. I tell you, I'm gonna make ChemCon cups happen. I am. I am. They're the best. Smokies do seem extraordinarily sweet, not in a bad way. Concentrated sweetness. It's got to be like that American thing where Americans just like sugar on top of sugar. And every once in a while, I'm like, yes, I need to have all of it. And other times, I'm like, it's too early in the morning. But do you know what I mean? I can handle it. You're in that mood. Ooh, okay, put a towel over it, and you know what? Seriously, Stru, put a towel over it. Let it soak itself up, and then later, then deal with it. I bet you after it dries a little bit, it'll just be like a lot of the sugar, and then you can like moisten it. You can get out of that carpet much easier, much easier. Yeah. Merch is a ton of work. Yeah, because there's other things I'm doing, not just ChemCon cups. So I have to put it together. It's coming. Hello, Myth and Arcole. Hello. Hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think the thing difference is she's still young and Bree is full of energy and very, very full of energy still. And I'm like old and tired. I'm just old and tired. So I'm like I'm imagine Bree in about like 30 years. That's me. That's me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what is let me. All right. I'm getting blue circle of death still. Oh man. What is happening? All right. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Okay. Okay. Um um I do not know how to get cinnamon out, but I do know cinnamon is one of the things that you can use something to get it out. I know that makes no sense. I know, but like there's some things you can use vinegar to take out, and some things you can use like water to take out, and some you know what I'm saying. Cinnamon's on the list of things that there's something pretty basic in the kitchen. I have to Google it, but I look it up. I bet you could figure it out and get it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am wholesome. I'm cookies. I'm the wholesome side of the cookie box. Yeah, myth is in there. Myth is in there. I love it. I love it. Oh, 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 oh. I was gonna say something I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, it's gonna be a night. It's gonna be a night, everyone, because wow, the brain she's got. Because I we played Outer Wilds yesterday for 4.5 hours, so that was awesome. But my autistic has to follow my path if I don't follow like what I have to do, then I forget like I can't do the stuff, and I just kind of go in weird loops. So last night, even though I was done with stream, I had to go through all my routine. So I had to like do my New York Times games, and I have to read my chapter, and I have to watch my show, and I have to do the stuff. So it was like I still had to go through that, and it's at 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like literally in tears. I'm so tired, and I just want to go to sleep, and I'm exhausted, and I'm sitting there trying to do this stupid Wordle, because I always do Wordle before I go to bed. And I'm like, I'm so tired. But yeah. Ah. I tell you, if I don't get my routine, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's right. That's right. Sometimes autism ain't easy. I actually, believe it or not, without giving any spoilers, I got it in two. I got it in two. It took me a while to get the second, like the word. But yeah, no, I did because I pick the same word every time. I always start with the same word. I pick shart every time because I'm 12. My mental age is 12 and I pick shart every single time. Well, it has an S and it has a T in it and an R, and I thought those were pretty good. And so two and so two of the letters were good there, and then from there I was able to figure it out. It took me a long time to figure it out, but like I'm not going to give spoilers in case you haven't played it, but oh, so the next word I got it in one, and then I just cried. I just went to bed, turned my light off, and just passed out. I don't even think I was laying down before I fell asleep. If you can't find trash bags, you could always use newspaper. You could always and unfold it. You could always use you could eat a frozen burrito and use that for a plastic bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. It's a great word. It'll never come up. My word will never be. I don't. It's on the word list though, so maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, you use the word you couldn't guess the last. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, a little carrier bag from the grocery store. I would say that, and that's a good idea too. Little carrier bag from the grocery store. Yep, yep, yep. Sometimes I sacrifice the pair of socks to the. I just say I'm done now. Do you ever get that where something is just so far gone from washing, and you're like, this is so beyond my capabilities of emotionally handling this, and these socks are now no longer part of my life. I'm just, I, I'd rather be sockless. Oh, you have, are they purple? Are they purple scented, like they smell like purple, or are they purple and they're scented trash bags? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, audio has a lot of vowels. Yeah. Papa Cookie likes to start with the Q-U word because he likes to get rid of that Q first off. And I'm like, how many times does a Q pop up? You know. Okay. Oh, they're purple and they're scented. Okay. And I only ask that because you know how sometimes things have a smell and they smell like the color? Do you know what I mean? Like you get like sometimes you have a like a candy and it's red flavor candy, but it's not like cherry and it's not strawberry. It's like red. It's like red flavor. Do you know what I mean? And purple sometimes have a smell like a kind of floral, kind of lavendery, but then not quite lavender. It just has like that. It's that purple smell. So that's why I was asking. Yeah, yeah. They smell nice. I can believe that. Okay, and I like that. Prune to prune out some words. That's clever. That's clever. Yeah. You can't explain how it smells. You can't explain how, but you know, it's like I'll have the red one. I want the red flavor, or I want the green flavor, or I want green's always a hit or miss. Sometimes green is really good, and other times green is like medicine of the bad kind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, the Wordle, it depends. If you have the regular Wordle, you can put whatever word you want to for next, but I have to play on hard, which means if I get the right letter in the right spot, it has to stay there. I can't like just like weed out other letters because, and it has to be a word. It has to be a word. So you can't do A-E-I-O-U because that's not a word. Yeah. Green is the best if it isn't the super chemically. Yeah, exactly. All right, let me get this started. So, just a word of advice, or not advice, that's the wrong word. Warning, that's the word. A word of warning. A word of See? Good job, you got it too. Good job. It was a good word today, wasn't it? It was a good word. Okay, so word of warning. My internet is being super dodgy. Super duper dodgy. Yesterday, it went out twice and it lagged a couple times, but it completely went offline twice. The room stayed open for some reason. I have no idea why, but it took me a few minutes to get back on. So if I suddenly disappear, just hang on. Just hang on. I have two internet lines. One of them is supposed to be for streaming only, and that's what I'm on now, and it's kind of iffy. And the other one, the Breeze get off of it at 9 p.m. so I can switch over to that if I need to. So yeah, I have two. One is supposed to be for me only, but we got like a massive heat wave mixed with lightning, mixed with pouring rain, and it's been coming in spurts. Like all of a sudden you get rain, like bucketing down and lightning right over the top, and the windows are shaking, and it lasts like 15 minutes and then is gone. Then there's nothing. It's just bright sunny for like hours. It's so weird. So weird. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but apparently my internet does not like it. And then we've been having brownouts too. Like the power keeps dipping. So I'm like, So anyway, if I disappear, hang on. Give it a second, and hopefully I can get it back online again. It was like that there, pouring rain for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like yesterday I was talking about it. I was like, it was like someone took a pepper shaker and like just like dropped, like shook some pepper up over the map. And then everywhere there was a little piece of black pepper that was a black rain cloud. And it just like poured it down. But everywhere around it was fine. It's not like a giant like curtain of weather that you can track. It was just so random. So weird. Yeah. You're never going to play, so you Googled it. You see, yeah, see, thank you. Now you know my strategy works. You will always use Shart. Papa Cookie cheats too, because like if I send him what I've done, it'll like show like on the messaging thing, it'll show the boxes that I got right in green and the ones I got right but in the wrong spot in that orangey yellow color. So he'll know what my word is, and then he'll use that to hint for his own word. I'm like, you're a cheater, pumpkin eater. Your power's out like for like 15 hours. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I tell you this, the weather's changed, y'all. The weather has changed. It has changed. All right, I'm going to go to the gaming room. I'll see you there in a sec. I'm going to see you there in a sec. Yeah, told you I'll see you there in a sec. Yeah, it's I don't understand it. Yeah. Also, OBS updated, so I've been struggling with that all week too. It's been a week. We're gonna get there though. I have turned on. Stanley Parable, but it's still deciding to run. There it goes. That was the longest pause ever. No, I don't want to do whatever that is you want me to do. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, I think it might be too big. Hold on. That's good. Enter current time. It's 8:23 p.m. I love that sound. 8:24. Good enough. Yeah. Crows. Hang on. Why does it have, oh, hey, hold on. So okay, because I was seeing online that a bunch of like really big VTubers were getting banned from Fortnite and for no reason. I was like, what is going on? Oh, that is crazy. Okay. If you were hearing the game or you were clicking, I was clicking. I don't know why it doesn't take time for the computer. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay. There's no noise right now as far as I can tell. Before we get started, can I just say something? Yeah, thank you.
Pun was actually both funny and witty, and any claim that it wasn't is
Poopy poop. Thank you, Correct, for the 5 so much. Thank you for the super chat. And you're right, I like the apple socks pun. I just feel bad for Strawberry, but the pun was good. It's one of those where you're laughing because it's super funny. At the same time, you feel really bad because it's like, affects one of our fellow Smookies. Smookies. Okay, I don't play Fortnite. Nope. Okay. That is so funny. Okay, before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you boot up the game. Oh yes, I did boot up the game one more time earlier because I had to set my keys. I had to set the WASD. I have to change them to 8456 because I have to I have to have them on my east hand. This hand right here does the number pad, and then this hand over here, the west hand, does the left hand does the mouse. Okay. But it thanked me. Thank you for thanking me. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 o'clock and call it a day. The noive. But you've actually taken the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I'm actually kind of scared now. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Ooh. I like the boom. Did you guys hear the boom in the background? Go ahead, pick whatever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. All right, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Oh, next time I should set it to my birthday. I ever do that? Set the time to your birthday? I love doing that. Begin the game. I have not played the Stanley Parable since it was the first one like 100 years ago. So I've not played the Ultra Deluxe version. And I can't remember how to do it. So yeah. I heard it's way different. So I do like this because it's on the computer within the computer. Does this remind you of like the original, not Mac, the other one? The Apple IIc, I think it was. Okay, begin the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-lifting, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
All right, I got.
And then one day, peculiar,
Hold on.
something that would forever change
I
Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
I can't
when
get
he
to my
realized
thing to
that
turn
not
up the
one
volume.
single order had arrived
Hold
on
on.
the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Hang on.
Shocked, frozen solid.
He's shocked, he's
Stanley
frozen
found
solid.
himself unable to move for
He's
the
unable to
longest
move.
time. But as he came to his wits and regained
As he
his
came to his
senses,
wits,
he got up from his
he
desk
got up from his
and
desk
stepped out of his office.
and stepped out of his office. Okay, good. Okay, hold up. No, I need you to break. I need you to stop. How do I escape? Okay, there we go. Oh, I had to get my cursor back so I could turn the audio up. All right, I'm cranking the volume. It's much louder. And settings. Audio, language, English, show subtitles. There we go. Okay. We got it now. Sorry about that. We're going back now. Resume. We have to stand up and walk out of the... Oh my gosh, I forgot how to move. There we go. Walk out of the office. Oh my gosh. I forgot how to maneuver.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're gonna follow it correctly, and then we'll mess with it. Nice picture. Meeting room. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to different controls for other things. Okay. I hate Mondays. This way. Oh my gosh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, is the sound too loud? Okay, if the sound is too loud, let me know. All right, so the west door, throw me a 1 in the comments if you want the west door. Throw me a 2 if you want the east door. And if there's a sound problem, now's the time. You're good. Okay, good. All right. 2. I got 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2. What? Oh, you guys are tying it up on purpose. All right, we'll go 2. I think we're winning with 2.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oops.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Of course. I keep straying. Isn't that weird? Like, going off to the side.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all,
Right.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Great. I'm going to stand here and drink it all in. So can I point out that this is authentic? Because I have worked in this office.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Exactly.
Really worth it.
We had the same exact carpet, only there were mysterious cigarette stains, but no one smoked. So, 10 out of 10
At
lounge,
this point,
worth it.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
It is
It's
biblically
possible
accurate.
that this is why everyone left.
You know what would have been great is if they would have set the time to my time. Do you know what I mean?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I love the passive aggression. Oh, I love it. All right, we'll move on.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I guess this one?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, there we go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I love these slideshows. Let it ball up inside you. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Yeah, this is actually real. Yeah. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic at the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm, productive. I should do that. I should make a PowerPoint presentation with these things. Everyone is unique, and you most of all. Yeah, we're gonna try to play it relatively normal, and then we'll just go to town. I'm still trying to get used to the buttons. Synergize core value expenditure. Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. Help? What does that one say? Help? I'm a post-it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Boss's office. Boss's office. I know about the broom closet. I remember the broom closet. Up?
Coming to
up.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is like weird. I'm sorry I'm so shaky with it. I'm trying to get smoother for you.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
This is my stun face.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Playing it normal the first time.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Amazing.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
We're gonna break it later. I like to go once, go the way through. Honestly, it does look like a therapist's office. This way, right? I think so, because it's got the big red light. Oh my gosh. Why am I having so much difficulty moving? I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm making you all, like, seasick. I don't mean to make you seasick. We're loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I feel a bit
It
peculiar.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
No, it's the fact that, okay, so the button mapping with the 8456 is correct, but my mouse, I don't think is very...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'll walk there in a sec, Mr. Narrator. Hello, you can come closer if you want. So my mouse, I think, is not set to very, so I have to, like, literally have to keep lifting it to move it, because I keep running out of mouse pad. Escape. Nope, we're gonna fall. See, and I keep, when I walk in a straight line, I seem to walk to, like, the east side for some reason. I don't know why. That's fine, thank you. Go sit over there if you want to watch. There you go, babes. Bree number 3 is sitting right behind me watching. Push the button, right?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, no.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do I have the strength to find out? The strength. The strength. Are we back? Are we back? Okay. Wow. Nope. I actually lost Wi-Fi. Completely lost the Wi-Fi. Thank you for hanging in. Woo! Yeah, it's yeah. I switched to the other Wi-Fi, and hopefully the other Bree won't get it. The Stanley is pretty strong. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just been the last, like, 2 days that my internet has just been, like, literally crashing at the weirdest times. So Bree 3 is actually sitting right behind me and watching. So this stream live in studio. But Bree 2. But I do thank you. I tried to pause as soon as I realized it was off. It takes a while for my computer to tell me it was off. So yeah. Thank you for not hanging up. Thank you for hanging with me. I don't know what about it. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. Papa Cookie's home in like 3 more days, and he could figure it out. I'm just gonna try to bear through it. All right. Yeah. Okay. The game is now paused. Are we good? I walked down the thingy and I ended up in the room, and that's why I realized. And as soon as I realized I had lost connection, I paused it. So hopefully you guys didn't miss too much. There we go.
In the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What was my number again? 427? That's the one right there in the center of the screen, yeah? Oh, yeah. My desk is empty, too. Okay, obviously, because I'm here. Okay, focus. See, like how I moved to the east? I'm just pushing my button. I must be, like... I don't know. That's weird. I'm not controlling it properly.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
It's called
was this
capitalism.
The only reason he was
Look it up.
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It has. I feel so cheap.
No. He refused to believe
I
it.
refuse!
He couldn't accept it.
No!
His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No!
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Utterly blind.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I will do it for everyone. I am Stanley Arthur Tent. Yeah, very much yellow, yellow, yellow. There we go. I'm gonna dismantle it for everybody. Here we go. Gonna save you all. I'm a hero, Mom. I'm a hero.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yes!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Yeah!
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
I'm gonna let it go!
No longer would anyone
Let
tell
it
him
go!
where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
That's it. That's all I
It
need.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
Beautiful.
through the open door.
Okay. I'm going. Just give me a minute. I'm going, Mr. There we go. Me refuso, is that me rehuso? That's funny. I do love the narrator.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
Smell that? That's freedom
the
I
immense
smell.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
That's right.
And Stanley was happy.
Ooh, hello, Ruka, Erica. Look how laggy I am again. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, I got 2 achievements. Okay. Now it does smell like victory. Here we go. That sound of that clock, I hate that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, congrats on beating the. Oh, we're back. Exactly. Okay, here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I pick up the phone? Let's, keyboard. Okay. Oh, I can make copies. Can I make
No
copies
matter
of my
how
butt?
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his... Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Ooh, what does this thing say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so okay, so here's what's going on. My controller my controls are weird. Like I'm pushing it one way, it's going a different way. So I think I actually have a slight lag from my computer to the game, and I don't know why. And that doesn't make any sense. Oh look, it's that forever loading screen of doom. Ugh. Let's go in here. I can't. Yeah, so you know what? It doesn't matter. It's Stanley Parable. We can do random things and end up in random places, and that's okay. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? We know what's in that room, don't we? Don't we? That's a funny number room. You don't know what that means, Bree 3. Bree 3 does not know what that means. She's an innocent. She's an innocent. Innocent, I tell you. Click, 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 click. Devil's lettuce. All right. Here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, okay. We're good.
Yet there was
Ooh,
not a
what's
single
this?
person here
Do not
either.
alter without consulting the
Feeling a wave of
whiteboard manager.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna go out here. There was a broom closet. We're definitely gonna do a broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here,
Oh,
so he
yeah,
turned
where's the
around
space
and
bar?
got back on track.
It's not working, my space bar.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no
Oh.
path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay, so that was funny. Thank you for saying push it. I kept pushing it,
was
going, why is
baffling
it
that
not
Stanley
jumping?
was still
And then
just
it
sitting
came up
in
with
the
an
broom
achievement.
closet.
The space
He
bar has
wasn't
been
even doing
disabled.
anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified
And you
in
know
some
what?
way. As it is, he's literally
Maximiliano,
just
you are
standing there
almost
doing
correct. This
sweet
almost looks like my Outer Wilds note room, diagram room. Except
are you
this would be
really still in
completely
the broom
covered
closet?
in little
Standing
red
around
string.
doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I love this guy. I'm sorry for talking over him. Oh goodness. Yeah, there'd be like thousands of notes on there. Oh, I got a rash. No wonder I'm
You
itchy.
do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yes.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Right?
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Oh, now it is
I
the
never
story.
would have thought to mention it.
It's the story now. It is the story now, Dave. Honestly, I do like this room.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching
And
path.
see all this
Maybe
tape?
when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
What do you think, my friends? Do you find it concerning? Oh, I got the broom closet ending. Isn't
Stanley
it,
was fat and
governor?
ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money.
Drug
also,
money.
Stanley is addicted to
420 room.
drugs and hookers.
Yep. That's it. That's what I'm addicted to.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I am dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system
It was
and
tragic.
you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Right?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
It's cool.
So that
You know
the
what?
irony and insightful commentary of
Yeah.
this game is not lost on them.
I'm
All right.
cozy
When you've
now.
done that, just step out
This is
into
my
the
new home.
hallway.
This is my new home. I'm cozy now. I'm cozy. I found my it's that, what is that? Small house living? This is my small house living now. I'm good. I can live here forever. I got storage. Also, let's remark on the fact that they must have used all the leftover pieces of drywall to make this room, because look at that tape pattern. That's like that's a small bunch of pieces. Those aren't 4x8 sheets, man. Those are much smaller. It's much smaller than 4x8 sheets. No rent, great room, free cleaning supplies. You're right. And look, I got toilet paper. I think that's toilet or duct tape. Whatever. You know, I mean, one of them's going to work. One of them is going to be an experience I'll just bring up with my therapist. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know, I like it. It's so good. Coming out of the closet is hard. But good for you. I'm gonna stay in the closet only for the laughs. So different kind of closet. I gotcha. I know what you're talking about. Have so many leftover drywall parts exact same size. Right. It just because it's probably like the corner piece from every classroom. Every classroom. There you go. There's a Freudian slip. Duct tape. Oh my gosh. You're right. Stru, can we clean your socks with something? Cardboard. You know what? Broom closet till what? Broom closet till 100,000 subs endurance stream. All right, I think we have to move on, don't we? Do we have to move on, or is it going to automatically shut me down? I can't remember. Does it automatically shut me down? I don't know. I have a small child running through the room, I think, to give me a note. She's desperate to tell me something. Stay. That's cool. I think you leave if okay. I think you leave. He'll talk again if you re-enter the. Okay. I know later on. You feel safe in the broom closet. Can I shut the door? There. Now we're definitely safe. I tell you, the sound, though, of the lights. That's annoying. Has the little one played that game, or is it? Yes, I do believe she has played it, but a long time ago, when she was still in single digits. She's a newly double-digit child now. Can you believe it? They grow up so fast. Aesthetic complete. It is. It is. This is. I got the sound. I got the tape. I can smell this room. Can you smell this room? I can smell this room. Like I could smell it. I could smell the little, like, that white stuff. What's that called? I could smell that. 4D broom closet. I could smell it. I could smell the oil. Like, you know, it kind of has like a bit of oil smell in here, like old oil. And a bit of a musty, mildewy smell, like wet dirt. Yeah. It feels like it smells like the lemon. Oh, those lemon cleaning supplies. This has a trace of that lemon cleaning. It's like lemon scent, not actually smelling like lemons, but you know that smell. Yeah, you can smell the poor janitor's doing his best. Yes. He's underpaid and it's understaffed too, right? I shouldn't say he, it should be they. They're underpaid and understaffed because it's probably one janitor. Oh my gosh. Did they put that on top of the cable? Well, that's an OSHA violation right there. That's a... This sound is driving me nuts. Who do you think can last longer, me or the sound? Because the sound's gonna win. Oh, it's just okay. I can't handle it anymore. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Stir crazy. The sound of the fluorescent lights is driving me nuts. I can't. Okay, endure. I'm trying to. Can I? My blanket. There we go. All right. I'm serious now. I'm serious now. All right. Just make more sound than it. I should outsound the sound. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. You know what? I just saw your message. Yes, Isaac. Yes. The mop bucket smells like clean, but it isn't clean. How does that happen? How does that happen? Oh, look what else I got. I got this. I was going to get a tinfoil hat for my conspiracies, but since I like baking, I thought having a aluminum foil pan worked just as well as an aluminum foil hat, but it's reusable and it's better for the environment. See that? So there we go. So this is my official conspiracy my conspiracy theory hat. There we go. Like it? It's my, plus it kind of has like that little pillbox design, kind of embracing the 1950s housewife, you know? Yeah, I'm cooking in here. I'm cooking up conspiracies. All right. My conspiracy is this game is never gonna end. It's they in the new deluxe version, they deliberately like, how long does this go on? What chemicals are they putting in all the chemicals? Okay, we have our town has water, like, you know, I swear you can smell the chlorine in the water when they clean it. Like, it's so strong. It's like a swimming pool. It has a green tint. It's really strong. And then I always think, you know what? Wow, that's a lot of chlorine. That they must have really had to bleach that water. There must have been a lot of bad stuff in it. But like, what about yesterday? You know, what about yesterday before they had to put that much bleach? The water smells like a swimming pool. You know? I don't know. I wish we had a well in our backyard, but we don't. We have a well in our basement somewhere. We don't know where it is. Well. And I'll never find it because it's a murder basement and I am never, ever going in there. Ever. Ever. Except if there's a tornado. That's it. I think it depends on where you are for your well water. Okay. All right. No more conspiracies. Do I have any other buttons for fun? I got a scuff button for when I scuff. Look, my internet's messed up and I'm lagging. Scuff. Come on, Stanley Parable, you're killing me. Scuff. All right. I gotta leave. It's driving me nuts. This sound is killing me. Okay. I'm gonna go. I can't. Oh.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
All right.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs, right? This is upstairs. I'm walking upstairs in reverse. Ooh, those little nooks. Oh, what is that? Hold up. I can't read that. I think we can't go back in the closet, right? Doesn't it, like, lock on us?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope, couldn't do
He
it.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
That's so
Why
true.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
It can't be real.
And at last,
It
he
can't
came to
be
the
real.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream.
This is
Oh,
all
what
a
a relief Stanley felt to
dream.
have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Nope.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
I'm
ground.
flying.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too
Magical.
appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
Amazing.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was
I lost
Stanley
the
simply
pattern.
deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
I'm shocked. I'm shooketh.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Has to
Did
be.
the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Right?
How else would the voice explain all that?
Right?
This voice was a part of himself too, surely.
Right?
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
That's right.
That this was a dream.
It is. I'm going to
So
prove
he
it.
closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I feel it.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Oh gosh, no.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Oh gosh, no.
Please. It's all I want.
It's not what I want.
I want my apartment, and
Yes.
my wife,
Yes.
and my job.
No.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Everything's gonna be
I
fine
am
and nothing hurts.
Okay.
It's a lie.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
I'm a
Please,
real
just
boy.
someone tell
Ooh, it's
me I'm
red.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Was there a zipper sound in that?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed,
I don't
gathered her
remember
belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh,
But on
no!
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Oh,
Then
no!
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the
I didn't see
strange
that
man.
coming.
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
I do feel better.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that
I remember
day.
the meeting.
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and
Gotta
by
push the
extension,
button.
the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I started laughing because I thought it was going to be like, you're Marabella or whatever. And it wasn't like, it was like, I'm no longer Stanley as a joke. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, Stanley like didn't follow directions. We're going to pick a different character. And then all of a sudden, no, I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. What is up with that? That's so weird. Oh, that was, I don't remember that ending. That one got dark though. That one got dark. That was so strange. So strange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. I gotta get a drink. Oh, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, there we go. I also have a small one behind me. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it? I like how he just like jumps to the
Stanley
chase.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, up to the bosses and spam 8 on the keyboard. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why am I so itchy? I don't like being itchy. Oh, while I was walking in circles, things. Okay, do you know
Yet
what?
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What? I could go in again?
Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Okay.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
It's fine. I'm done. I'm done. I'm coming out. Okay, up to the boss's
Coming
room.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Gotta do the old person move the mouse thing because it's like, you know, whatever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 8, right?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings.
Can I do that?
Desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
8. Keep it.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
It's 8s. It's all 8s. I ate it for dinner. It's all 8s. It's 8s. All the 8s. 8. I tell you, this is my real PIN number, okay? So if you ever get my debit card, you could just go to the bank and just put in 8. I thought if I push it in too early, he gets mad at you and they like won't let you put you on timeout.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Well, whoop-de-doo. He's great. Okay, we're not going to go to the end. We're going to go to that side room, the escape room. Literally the escape room. Okay. I love this game. It's so silly. I love it. I love it. Is that 888 a reference to the demo of the game? Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I don't remember there being sparks before. Did I just run right past him last time?
Stanley walked straight
I
ahead
got
through the large
jump-scared, that
door that
slam.
read Mind Control Facility.
That's right.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm here for the violent death. Okay, I'm laggy again, so bear with me. Remember, if I lose my internet, just hang on. I'll reboot it and come back
The
online.
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Sure do, but I'm not going back. You can't make me go back, Mr. Narrator person.
At this point,
Freedom!
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Freedom! Freedom! All right. Ooh, I like that noise. That was like a portal sounding noise. Woo. Zip, zip. Spark, spark.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
I
demise,
love
he
that.
reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
I like the
Stanley
punishment,
can't
so
see
great.
the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
It's work, dude.
Perhaps
It's
his death
work.
was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so
I
he
can run
resigned
forward?
and willingly accepted this
I'm
violent end
stuck.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Can I get off? Can I go sideways? Smush.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Wow.
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Dude, 22 minutes, I'm back. The new narrator threw me off. Like, whoa. All right, a bit laggy. Bit laggy. All right. A bit laggy. Okay. That was...
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Boom.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless,
Why does this look
making
familiar?
life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Solitaire. Employee database. Oh, the credits. Okay. Is this like a maze? Can I go through the maze of oh, I can't. There's the sample doors. Look at this, is great. I feel like this is like a museum of cool stuff. All right, so shift or control lets you crouch. Crouch. I always want to mispronounce that word. Not I always try to. I really had to. Okay, so shift. No, shift. Nope, no shifting. It says sticky keys. Wait, what? I think that messed up my computer. Won't be doing that again. Ooh. Like that was not an achievement. That was my computer. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I can't do anything about it. Whoa. Does it? Does it enable sticky keys? I was just like button mashing it and okay, let's go up. I'm just gonna ram into buildings. See, I'm gonna play this like I play Outer Wilds. I'm just gonna walk until I slam into something and then bounce off of it. Oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh. That's my office. That's my office. That's my office. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. 2010, 2012, and then 2013. What's the difference? Oh, I see. I see. They put the cubicles up against the wall there, and the desk is slid over to the west. Here it's kind of shoved in the back and small. I got a bigger desk though, and then over here I got some files on the ground and things are open. That's cool. What do sticky keys do? Wash your hands. That's funny. I love your guys' sense of humor. You guys are funny. From James. Subject. Love the game. Greetings, omnipotent voice. I want to tell you that I like the Stanley Parable as much as I like seeing a I was trying to read that. I was trying to read that. Dead strong bad. How do you type with boxing gloves on? Ben. That's from Ben. What do the lights in the control room do? I really want to know. Montgomery Jones. The lights. I like the short ones. I can read those. Partner. I'm Anthony Elias, business broker. Please partner with me in a very rewarding business venture. Details will be sent to you if you are interested. My email is this. I have a question for you, sir. It is, what is your message for today? It's the use. You gotta do it, New York, but I'm terrible at it. There's a skeleton inside you. There are more skeletons in this world than humans. Thanks and goodbye, Civ. Civ, you're correct, but also disturbing. Am I Stanley? Are you spying on me? I don't know why. How? With the weird stuff from the font not working. Okay, we're gonna move on. Am I trapped in here? I feel kind of, sort of trapped. Why is it recounting? That's weird. Oh, look, all the options. Meeting room. Okay, am I was in here? Switches? Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of this game? Okay, I don't know what to do from here. I'm just gonna walk around. The game is now paused. Oh, I was like, it is? No, I'm still moving. I've been in here. I've been down there. I've been in here. Let's see if we can go downstairs again. Oh, it's a bicycle. The war zone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Ellie would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. Hello, Dino. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I think you didn't go close enough in the dark room. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm stuck in here, right? Dino's the best. Dino is the best. It's E to trigger it? What is E? What does E do? E? Letter E? I pressed E. Oh. Oh. Countdown desk. One of the desks. Okay, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this one? Okay, let's go flip this switch. Is it just me, or is this switch, like, so far away? Like, it really makes you walk. E. 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 Boo.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I really had to get close. I
No,
had to touch it, like with
perhaps
my
not.
nose.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can
Yes.
stop the program before they both fail.
Yes.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
No,
As long as you
no.
move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
I
Stop
can't.
now and it'll be your only true choice.
I can't.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Ew. That was squishy. Not as squishy as Outer Wilds, though. There it goes. I always like panic when it does that. It's like, oh, is it still there? Is it still there? Okay, okay, okay. What are my theories so far? That this game is awesome. Isn't there one where I just stay in here and I just close the door? And I never leave?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I can't handle the
What if he
pressure.
had to make a decision? What if
Right?
a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Right?
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The
Yeah.
thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Exactly, wait.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Right.
In here I can be happy forever.
Forever.
I will be happy.
I will be happy.
Stanley waited.
I waited.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Where did I
He no
pee?
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Okay.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
They would arrive.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
Yes.
He will be told what to do.
Yes.
Now it's just a little bit closer.
Okay.
Now it's even closer.
Ooh.
Here it comes.
I'm waiting for it. The Office ending, right? Hold on. Are you still awake, Bree number 3? Get out of here. I'm supposed to be a responsible parent. It is very Truman Show. I love it. Okay. Go find door 430 and click it 5 times. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hold
What
on.
did
I'm
it
just
mean?
done talking.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Yes, you can.
A measly 5 clicks.
Yeah.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Okay.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
No?
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
I'm still
almost
clicking.
Certainly 50 clicks.
Whoa. There was a beep. What was that beep? Is that on my end? Oh, that is. I got error codes too. It's
No,
off.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm gonna hustle.
I want to see commitment.
I'm gonna commit.
A willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I'm gonna
Why
go
don't you
all the
go
way.
Put 20 clicks into door number 417.
Door 417. That's 417. 417. 417. 421. Where the heck is door 417? There we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Back to 437. Back to 437. Yeah. Yes, the answer is yes. We are going to do as many endings as we can. Wait, where's 437? There's no 437. Oh, that's it right there.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10
Let's
clicks
go!
or so.
Let's go! And as far as I'm concerned, in today's game, there is no backseating. Like, it's all fun. Just throw your ideas out.
Now,
I'm
back
here
to door
for it.
number 437.
437! 437! I can't walk in a straight line if you paid me. I'm drunk, Stanley. Yep.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine, copy machine. Copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting
Yeah,
somewhere.
let's do it. Do it. Let's go.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
418. 419. How do I get up? Jump? How do I get up on the desk? Input received. What? Alt, Shift, Control, other Shift, other Alt. Use the chair. How the... Ah, my navigation is as bad as Outer Wilds. Input received, too. What is a spacebar jump? It's not letting me jump. Walk on it. I'm trying to walk on it.
Yes!
Oh, there
this
you
is
go.
Great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Yeah, let's get... How the heck do I... Oh, I gotta get off the thing now. All right. This way, we're... 416.
We've almost got it.
Yes, we
now
did.
The copy machine. Do that one again.
Yes, I'm doing it. I'm getting... What the heck is a copy... Copy machine. Copy machine. Copy machine. Get it. I'm a pro gamer now.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it. Oh, wow.
Woo!
That felt amazing.
It did.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
thank
Nothing
you.
could hold you back. Yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
very proud of how far we've come today.
proud of us
Just think,
too.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little
I
clicks.
did.
Really now? What were you
I was
thinking?
just being silly. I didn't get my achievement, though. I didn't get my achievement. It just messes with me. Can we go in other doors? Oh, there's a door over there that's open. I want to know, can I, didn't catch it? Oh, maybe I don't know. Who knows? Can I, like, push numbers? No, okay, I was trying pushing numbers on my keyboard, so I can't input anything. There's an open door. I want to, oh, there's a ladder. The narrator's like not giving us the achievement on purpose.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Boo.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
All right, so check my binds. So there, settings, controls. Jump is spacebar, which obviously doesn't work. Interact is E, thank you. Interact additionals, that one. Crouch is control. Auto, what is... There's an auto walk? Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Control.
This room.
Wait till the thing's done.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
I could smell
Life
this
without
room.
having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I love all the coffee cups. I can't. I'm hitting the control, but it's not letting me crouch.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
Can I
room.
have a soda?
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Heck yeah.
Really worth it. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Coffee hut? I want coffee. I can't get a drink, and I can't get coffee.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
E. Is it? Do you think
But
maybe
at
it only
last,
lets me
he'd
do
had
it at certain
enough of the
times?
amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Right. I don't my left and my right. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Can I go down here? Control. Oh. Okay, now it. Okay, so it works on the other one. It works on the west control.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm small. I'm small. Hit. Can I go under the ladder and get bad luck? No. Yeah. No, it's just the other. So like one of the controls work, and like the control buttons work, and the other one doesn't. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5,000. Okay, aren't I supposed to be able to run and jump on this? Like, wasn't that the thing where I'm supposed to, like, run and jump? No.
In his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I thought I could run and jump to the opposite side. It was like not even a little bit of lift. It was just a splat. Just a
The meeting
absolute
room.
splat.
Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Never alone again. Never alone again.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
That's
just
right.
to admire it.
That's right.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business,
try to walk.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right, here we go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It is. I am the main
There's
character.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I'm main character
Someone
energy.
you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who's she?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
It sounds so...
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
It sounds like a bad Lifetime movie. I'll have to get really close, I think. I'm as close as I can get. E. I can't get any closer. Oh, can I unplug it? Maybe I have to, like, crouch down?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug
Nope,
the phone?
it fell out.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
No, I know,
Let me
right?
double check.
Taking notes. Oh, he keeps notes on paper
It's
too.
definitely here, clear as day.
Yeah,
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in,
Ew.
fade to white, roll credits.
Okay.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Oh.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Nope.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
Quit.
How had I
Chat,
not
he
noticed
sees
it
you.
Sooner?
He's on to
You're not
us. He
Stanley.
sees you.
You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've
Scatter.
been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
I do.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
I grasp
well,
it.
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we
Okay.
can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
All right.
Please observe this helpful instructional
I
video.
love instruction videos.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Rupert, get your
He
hand
could
out of your
invent a
pocket.
machine
That's
that
creepy.
eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Hamburger.
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
Better.
Which choice would you make?
iPad.
Remember that
iPad.
unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
That math equation
Allow
was
the person to
logarithms.
finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is
Okay,
it
chat, you're my
4:30?
partner.
I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh my goodness, it's for what? Excuse me? I'm supposed to be having what?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a
What a
healthy
great choice that
decision-making
is,
process.
making friends with animals.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether
Why is
you'll
this
ever
small
make a
child
significant
smoking a pipe?
contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant. and the feeling
don't
should
worry,
subside.
22 minutes, I'll be
At
closer.
this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome back.
Yeah.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate
Yes.
as a result of narrative contradiction.
I see
but
that.
not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago
Stop,
and
stop,
see what the
danger
correct thing to
everywhere.
do would have been. This
Okay.
way, please.
Here we go. Do do do. I love the music. I love that. Oh yeah. Okay, we go this way. I can't get back in this one. Ah! Man, I have to go do the right thing. I
Now
hate
that we
doing
know
the
your
right
choices are
thing.
meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
Yeah, imagine
story
that.
Would make no sense at all.
Right? I'm so
We
glad
just
I
need
would
to
never
get you
do
home
something
as soon as
stupid like
possible
that.
Before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Yeah. Is that what that is? Okay. That thank you for looking that up, Isaac, and taking one for the team. On that one. Now we know, and I bet your algorithms are going to be fun for the next few days. So good luck with that. I appreciate that.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I'm a real boy in the real world. That Rupert, though, was kind of creepy.
Now
Was
remember,
Rupert a
all you need to
child?
do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
It's giving me a
When
lecture.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yes.
he entered the door on his left.
That's it. Left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
All right. Okay. Maybe. I love the sound of the carpet. It doesn't make that that sound in real life. It's too like not plushy.
Oh,
look, they're my
ruined.
size.
I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story.
my size
you
chair.
destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
It's
Left here like
fun.
so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back
There,
to
see?
that?
My
I
size.
can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do
You
I...
give me a cake.
No, I
That's
have
what
to.
you do.
I have to shut the game
No.
down.
No. No.
I
No.
have
No. No.
to.
No. No.
I have to.
No! Don't, no, Mr. Nick! Finally, I had a chair in a conference room where I didn't need a stool for my feet. Narrator waited. Oh, can we go somewhere? Can we run?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With
Yeah.
you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
I am clever.
Now look where we are.
Yeah,
My entire game is destroyed.
that's
It
right,
was the only thing
sucker.
in the world that was mine, and you ran it into the ground.
I'm Bree
What,
now.
did you think that would be
I broke
funny?
everything.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Is
That
the ceiling
thought
getting
hadn't even
lower?
occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I am. Fart.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Right?
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Isn't that the
Is
door?
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Okay.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
When Stanley came to a
Yes.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He did.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
He
Behave exactly as
Ah!
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay,
I'm quite
okay.
sure you'll be up to the task.
I'm up to the task.
Just follow my lead
I could
and
do
you'll
it.
be fine.
I could do
All
it.
right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You don't say west and east. I'm going to enter the door I want. This one. This one. Oh, boo.
No! Why did you do that?
I don't
Quickly,
know.
hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Yep.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
I am.
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Great.
All right.
Here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You don't say west. I don't know what you're talking about. Do, 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 do. Oh, that looks like very like MC Escher-esque. Exactly. He is not saying, he's saying left, not west. And he's not playing by the rules of the chat.
No!
So
Why did you do that? Quickly,
it's slow,
hurry back.
though.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
How many
choosing
times can we do
responsibly
this before
and
it breaks,
always
like,
putting
totally?
the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Oh,
Just follow my lead and you'll be
computer
fine.
is like
All right.
hot. I need to get like a cooler
When
for it.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Yes.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, here we go. This one, right? This one, right? I love it. Yep, this one. All right. He's not even talking to me.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
All right,
I'm
all right,
quite
all
sure
right.
you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, we'll go to the west. This door. This door. Whee! I think if you do the speed run one, doesn't it like start
Yet
taking
there was
rooms
not a
out?
single person here either. Feeling
Nope,
a wave of
nope.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Hold it.
hoping he might find an answer there.
It's locked. E. He locked us out. Okay, up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Do. Can we go this way? No. I know the narrator is out of control, not letting us do anything. Taking away all of our fun.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley
is
was
different.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this
Oh, I'm in
until he saw the
disbelief.
door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all
Please clearly
probability,
speak as
he knew the
receiver.
passcode.
Okay.
He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up.
Uh-oh.
But now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the
Okay,
unknown.
I've never seen this before
He
either.
drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Umi 5427. Right? It didn't work.
Stanley spoke the code.
Oh,
Night Shark 115. He spoke
I
it
am the
into
most
the receiver
expensive
right
boss.
there on the wall.
phone?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes, I can't.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
I did.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Okay. It's
Okay,
shark, but
fine,
actually she's
you're
a
not gonna
whale
do it,
shark.
But
so.
you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I do.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
I show you
If you
respect.
didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
What
you could have
door?
done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me.
Oh no,
Explain
what's
yourself,
he
you
doing to that
coward. You-
panda? Did you see that?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Okay, I've never seen this before.
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
That's so cool.
Stanley, this is important.
story needs you. It needs you to
Oh,
make a decision.
we broke
It cannot exist
Stanley.
without you. Do you understand me?
It's cool.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose
Are we? Oh, we are the narrator now. Oh, you're right.
anything. This is more important than you can ever know.
This is kind of weird because it's like these
I
little
need
black
this.
boxes are the light
The story
fixtures,
needs it.
but like you can see through the acoustic ceiling tile. That's
really?
creepy.
Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Stanley,
Okay.
are you there, Stanley?
okay, I
It's
can
so
hear
very like
You need
2001:
time
A
to
Space
decide.
Odyssey.
Time to make sure your choice is correct.
Stanley.
That is the best choice.
What are you doing, Stanley?
All right. I'll wait for you to decide
Sorry,
what's the right
Leroy.
thing to do.
It's in the credits.
Take as much time as you need.
I like the shadow. That's cool. The end is never, the end is never, the end is loading. Here we go. Auto
Wait,
roll!
Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely
What?
I was mistaken.
That's new. It's not telling me what to do. Wait. Can I go in that room? No. Ooh! The narrator's like done with us. Done with our
When Stanley
shenanigans.
came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
It gives me pleasure
Perhaps
to go
he
the
wanted
wrong
to stop
way.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Do, do, do,
Standing
do.
now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first but eager to get back
Oh,
to
and in
business,
the first room that
Stanley
involves-
took
okay,
the first
remind me
open
when we
door
do
on
it
his
again.
left.
We'll definitely. Oh, this was a long ending. That was a long ending. I want to go do
And
the
so he
achievement one.
detoured through the maintenance
Oh,
section,
we haven't done
walked
this.
straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I walked too far and I hit something. Do, 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 do. It's my
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
yeah.
From here, it's, left.
Okay. Big red button's always a good idea.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Just give me a door. Oh, he's messing with me now, isn't he?
No, no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
He's messing with
clearly-
me.
Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, I love you. Oh, narrator, you're feisty now.
Let's see. We went down right, left, down, left,
Up,
right.
A, left, right,
Yep,
A, B,
okay,
A, B.
Okay, yes.
Jump, jump.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
All right. All right. Absolutely, definitely this way. Go through the basement a little. Come down.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here
Oh.
yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh, no.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I hate spoilers.
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I
Look at
kidding?
397 way
It's
there
all
at the
rubbish
top.
now.
Like, are those the
whole story
managers?
completely unusable.
Do you know what I
How
mean?
about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
See, like,
from
fired. Okay, here we go. One said pirate. Oh, I missed the pirate. Okay, here we go. I have to do a... I can crouch down. Can I look under my desk? No, I can't go to my desk. Sneak past the windows.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I love it. Yeah, I like going through it right the first time because I tell you that there's a lot of new things because that one ending I didn't see before. Are we supposed to crouch down like this? Going below the windows. Sneaky Stanley. can't get back in. I can escape through the window. Doesn't that make me, like, fall? Can I get up there? Let's see. If I get up... Who farted? That's my kind of cup. Toilet humor. 12-year-old toilet humor. Not 12-year-old toilets or humor that... Can I... No, not this one. Oh, wait. Wasn't there one with, like, a plant in the hallway or something? Like, other side.
When
Oh, no!
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Look at all the different
Everything should be...
doors.
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
I'll go back in that room again.
Hold
I'll try
on.
it again.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Is you up there,
Okay, then.
narrator?
It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Can I go in there? No. This one? Oh, this is exciting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it. The game is very broken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's, You learn to make farce by squishing your palms together. As you should. Let's go in here. Let's go this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've
No!
ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the
No,
game
I'm
again?
having fun. Let me
Well,
go
I find
around,
it unlikely
narrator.
that
You don't
we'll
know what
ever
you're talking
progress
about.
by starting over and over
No,
again. But it's
no.
got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
Where could the plot be? I've lost the plot, and apparently so has Stanley. Good job, Stanley. Okay. Control. We're crouching down low. Where do we need to go?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hello, Tony. We're crouching down in this opening room. And I don't know why, but I was told to do it, and I do as I'm told. Climb on the desk. Oh, okay. I have to go up on the chair. Okay. I can't. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think, no, I'm on the side of the desk. Oh my gosh. Why are these controls so hard? Jump. It won't let me up on the desk. It's 434. Can I just, am I up on it? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, wait. No, wait. No, I'm underneath the desk. Yeah, is it because I'm in a loop? I think the desk part is ending is a disabled when on a route. Oh, thank you, Tony. We're just messing around. And normally, like, when we play games, we're like, you know, like, we're like it's like, don't give me spoilers and don't, what's the other one? Don't backseat. No, this is Stanley Parable. Today we are doing all the backseating. We are getting the backseating out. I feel like I'm teabagging, and this is really inappropriate. Really, really inappropriate. Earthquake! Oh, maybe it is prevent an ending instead of an ending. All right, let's go through. Let's go through. All right, this way. Then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go in the doors. Blah blah blah.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
It is worse.
I
We're
might
in a
be
loop.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Oh,
Why don't we
yeah.
go back the
Okay.
other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. There we go. Here we go. I'm just doing squats. What do I look like? Do I look like Brie? I don't squat. I don't.
I knew we'd miss something.
What is
The
this?
story.
Here it comes. Here it
No,
comes.
wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back
Okay.
the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, got it. Got it. We could do that. We could do that. Oh, it's getting worse. Narrator? I did.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at
No,
all.
I don't either.
Is this the story?
This looks
I
like
don't
my
think so.
state of
I
my
can't
attic.
quite recall, but
in
I
real
believe
life.
my story took place in an office
Not
building.
kidding.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Pro gamer!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off.
Yeah!
So, good job.
Yeah! We're gaming now!
I don't feel
Win!
bad about this at all.
Woo!
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
What?
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Don't be taking my win, narrator!
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
It is kinda
I
cool.
don't care what might happen this time.
Looks like
I
my house.
have to restart.
No! Okay, the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Why can't I read? All right, we're gonna follow the line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed
think
the
this might
help
be a loop,
of the
so-
Stanley
oh.
Parable Adventure line.
Okay, we're doing it.
Just follow the line. How simple
I
is
just
that?
noticed it has line with the little trademark
You see,
symbol next to
the
it.
line knows where
That's
the
so
story
funny.
is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I'm
Nope.
going to
Here's a
Destiny.
thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
It's
even
like-
if there's no story there? Or to
Right?
put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Oh.
Simply by the act
Oh.
of moving
Whoa.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa,
Right?
whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure
I'm
where I
following
was
the
going
line.
with
I
all
feel like
that.
I'm at the doctor's
You know
office
what?
of a.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Excellent. Da 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 da. Heck am I? Da 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 da. Ledgers, financial records, personnel files, budget analysis. Da 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 da. Employee lounge? No. Da da da.
Cut the music. Go
Oh,
back.
I was
and look at
enjoying
that.
that.
Fern.
Fern. Fern? Isn't there a fern back there? Yeah, that's the
Stanley,
fern.
this fern will be very important
Okay.
later in the story.
All right.
Make sure you study it closely
I am.
and remember it carefully.
I
You
am.
won't want to miss anything.
Okay. That ticking clock is freaking me out. Hello, Fern. Have we studied enough, chat? Should we do a screenshot? Fern. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da.
Wait,
da,
what?
da,
We're back at the office?
da,
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Stanley Parable Adventure line. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Ain't nothing to see here. Ain't nothing to see here. We're doing good. We're doing good. All the good. Oh!
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
I know,
When
right?
After we trusted you.
This line.
After everything we've been through, you Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
I did tell you.
Restart.
The line it's the line's fault. Narrator, it's fine. Good night, Shady. Good night. Good night. Betrayed by the line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Are
can't
we?
we make up our own story?
What a good
Something
idea.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
Like-
Ooh,
oh,
this all
oh,
sounds
oh,
perfectly
oh,
doable.
oh.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
I know. Can we have something that involves like a doctor and a tiger and a cursed emerald maybe? That would be cool. That would be cool.
Now, yes, this is
Brandon,
exciting.
you have
Just
no
me and
idea.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I want to be about a
Go
broom closet.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want a broom closet. And some marbles and some cake. And
Oh, no, not you again.
Oh, it's the
Stanley,
line.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Okay,
Just
okay.
don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I don't acknowledge it. I'm not acknowledging this line. Hello. Everybody's coming. We are playing this Stanley Parable, and we're being parablistically.
Ah,
oh, a
that's right.
decision.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh, I could do that.
Okay, so I
Maybe?
know that each door has to lead somewhere, which
this is
means
too
that
hard.
somewhere, the place where
Yeah,
we're trying to go, there must be
circles.
a reverse door that leads here. And that in
circles?
turn
Maybe
means that our destination corresponds with
Like,
the counter-inverted reverse
hit the
door's
A button
origin.
to match
so starting from
velocity?
the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I'm sorry. I don't
And
know. I'm
since
just.
the
I
answer is
so.
clearly yes, then by all
it's,
accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
I
Another
don't know
victory
right
for
from
logic.
left, east or
Come,
west.
Stanley.
East or
Our
west.
destiny awaits.
This door. Uh-oh. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold on, what's this?
No. How far do we get?
confusion
Over here?
ending.
6-3
You're telling
start.
me
Find a
that's
black
what this
goes
is?
to
It's all one
make up
giant
stories.
ending?
That's game. The
Am I
longer
supposed
talk.
to restart
Black
the game
space.
eight times?
Good night, Admiral.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart
A chair.
again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply
like the
because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Play the stories, but it's
No, it
prevented.
can't be. I don't want it to be.
Okay.
I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
We did it! We
whatever it is that
won!
made this
Yeah!
schedule. How would we even know?
I don't know.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So,
Good night, Mythanar.
Okay.
Good night, Admiral.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
I
I'm
agree.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope
Are
that's
you
where we
confused,
are
Josh?
right now. We'll find
You
out,
should
won't we?
be.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh! Did not expect that. Yeah, that was a burp burp. Did not like the burp burp. That was in one ear, too. Okay. Think we can do the crouch down thing again?
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Am I up? Am I up? Can't get on the desk. Ugh. Okay. I should be able to do the window? Can't get out the window. Can't get out this window. Crouch up and down. Okay. Okay, here we go. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Woo! Earthquake! Alright, everyone close your eyes for a minute because it's making me seasick and dizzy. Oh, spam at the chair. Making a cup of tea at the chair. Yes, we are making a cup of tea at the chair. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, that's painful. That makes me seasick. Whee! We might be still in that confusion loop. I said make a cup of tea. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm safe for work. That's what I am. Safe for work. You should also hold forward. Okay. Oh! That did it. I'm on the desk. Okay, now what? Can I go out the window here? It's not E? Is the floor lava? Is that what I'm doing? I'm on it. What do I do from here? Just hang out up here on the desk? Do I what? Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
It's so
He then
clever.
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary.
What an
into the
insightful and
nature of
witty
video game
commentary.
structure and its examination of structural
Your
narrative
examination of
tropes.
structural narrative tropes is
now that you're
phenomenal.
here, what do you think?
I
Isn't
think
this
it's
a
white.
fun and unique place to be?
It is very.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all
Speaking
in?
of drink, hydrate.
Okay, I'm over it now.
I'm not, I'm
What
still
do you think?
hydrating.
Are you sick of this gag yet?
No. Yes? No. No.
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question.
Ooh, real question.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different?
Ooh, that's a good
Would I
question.
have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it
Were we
if I hadn't
tricked?
brought up
Are
the
we
issue
being
in the
gaslit?
first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Yes.
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
True.
What if the other option is even longer?
You
How
wouldn't.
long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your
Thanks,
first playthrough,
Lilith.
how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
We are lucky.
Well,
Just
now,
bad lucky?
I've built up the other option
I mean,
so
bad
much
lucky is still
that I'm going
lucky.
to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever.
If I sit here
Cheers.
for 10 years, do I get an achievement? Yes. I can't click on it. Oh, I cannot click on it. Click on me. Click on me. All right, can I, if I go here. Whoa. Does he really lock me in here forever? Wow. Also, this my screen super white like this. I can see where I have fingerprints on it and needs to is it a pause and reset for this one? Can I jump now? Can I crouch down? All right, like that. And then back Begin the game again. Okay, there we go. That's funny. Okay, so that was funny. Oh, I like that one. Okay. We have to go through the whole thing to get to that one again? Or we could just go there right now,
All of
right?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Get up there. Get up there. There we go. Okay. And we come over here. And he's going to make us go longer, isn't he? All right. We're definitely doing it again, picking the other option. I mean, like, we kind of have to now. He challenged us. Our honor is at stake. Our honor is at stake.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and
I am
witty
praising this
commentary
game for its
into the nature
insightful
of
and witty
video game
commentary to the
structure
nature of
and
video
its
game structure
examination
and
of
its
structural
examination of structural narrative tropes.
So, now that you're here, what do you think?
I think
Isn't this
it's
a
lovely.
fun and unique place to
It
be?
is.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now.
That
What
was
do you
quick.
think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah, yes, okay, yes. We are sick of this gag.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then.
Oh.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Wow.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
He's
So,
feisty.
just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Do we get a choice for maintaining?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
I'm here for it.
But the truth must be told, he was not
Told.
very old and was
Old.
quite particularly gangly.
I am.
What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
I pushed the narrator's
Did
buttons.
it all day in a meaningful way.
La la la.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
Now I'm dead. in
Which
the
is
broom
why
closet.
he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible.
Quite terrible.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Unbearable.
You too will become quite unbearable.
Unbearable. I was singing along. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, do I have anything that's fun for like dancing? I got a pool ring. I'm Stanley Parable now. I know it's not unbearable at all. It's kind of cute. I am feeling the Stanley Parable moment. Does it go on forever? Probably. Okay. Let me go back. I have to flip myself back over. Okay, escape. We'll do one more loop and then we'll wrap it up. Begin the game again. I'm parabling. I am one with Stanley. Okay. Is there anything else we could do that would break that you want to do? This is your moment. This is your moment to like backseat, to like tell me what to do, to like spoil the spoilages. All of it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Rare
Stanley
Australian
decided
mama
to go to
cookie.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Memo? Memo? Did I miss the memo? I've gone to the facility place. I mean, we went through the right way already once. We've done everything in here, I think. There's that one. Is this the one that we could turn on the keyboard? If we go back up the elevator. Oh, okay, let's try that. Oh! This is new. Should we go to the new content? Should we go to the new content? I don't know what this is. Okay.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Oh, I'm excited. And of course it has to be the last loop, right? They didn't finish making it. All right. Why do I always go behind the door? Oh. Oh, this is exciting. This is a little eerie, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
Isaac.
audiences the world over.
See you later, Isaac. Thanks for coming
Please
in.
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Uh-huh.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or...
there we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Yes!
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Pro Gamer! New content! Woo! We gaming now!
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Right?
It's as
Right,
if,
narrator? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Okay, ready? I'm coming, narrator. You and me, we were like underwhelmed, but...
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Okay, here we go. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, do not make that something more. I'm doing it. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen a gamer more pro than this? Look at me. Look how I'm jumping. Man, this is skills right here. These are skills. 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 Yeah, skills. I know. It was really...
Is that it?
It
Surely
was...
that's not all the new content.
Oh,
There has
it's,
to be something else, right?
We'll go through the door. We'll find some more. Don't worry, narrator. Narrator, we're gonna do this together, okay, babe? You and me. You and me? I guess this is it?
Goodness. Another elevator.
Right?
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
It's okay.
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20
Goodness.
hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
Okay.
Yes. I knew
Okay.
there had to be something else. Let's see it.
I actually
I'm ready
now
for
wonder if
whatever
there
it is.
are microtransactions for more jumps, Clear Eye. I really wonder. And the Soviet jump gave my routine at 9.6? Oh, you know it's good when. Okay. Sign, a sign. It says, thank you for...
That's it?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see,
Wow.
Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan
Agreed.
base rush a cheap expansion to
Right.
market for no reason other than to make
Strongly
an easy dollar.
worded
And don't
letter.
get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact,
No.
I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
It's ridiculous.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and
Same.
I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Excellent idea.
It's my fault, Stanley.
No.
I built up too
No,
much
no, 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 no,
anticipation
no.
around the new content, I'm
No,
afraid.
no, it's
it could
okay.
never have lived up to such
No,
expectations.
It's okay, narrator.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
It's okay.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
It's
No
fine.
frills, no gimmicks.
It's not your fault.
Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh, friend. Of course. It's so mildly deluxe. Hello, Loglot. We're in the new stuff. I was gonna be like, oh, we'll go for the night. Then all of a sudden I got new stuff, and now I'm gonna play this game forever. Oh, that's cool. That's right. You're right, Keegan. Cancel. Did that just fall over?
Psst. Stanley.
Yes.
Come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay. I'm gonna follow along. Oh. I'm coming. Narrator and I are buddies now. Coffee nut. I saw this episode of Community. There'll be a monkey in here with lots of cool stuff like purple pens. Did he just murder me? Oh, narrator, I thought we were friends. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Okay, good.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yes.
it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I
Yeah?
made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Do you know what? He's got our back. Ooh, what's up there? I wanna go up there. No, I wanna go to the red light. Oh, okay. I do. I follow strange voice into small holes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, this is so epic. I feel like I'm in an ancient holy place of our ancestors thousands of years ago with the Secretaries Templar. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. I'd live
I
here.
call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
That's so sweet. It's got puppies, 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 and lovely stuff. Can I jump over that log out of curiosity? No, can't jump. This is not at all disturbing. The memory zone. It's like a little museum. Aww. Zone, sweet zone. That's so cute.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful
Oh, the
Stanley
exit.
Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then,
Who's
it
the guy
all
with the
meant
dog?
something. Oh, the waste.
Look at that. Oh, that's so happy. It is so cozy. You're right. Cozy. Everyone cozy up. It's cozy in here. Oh, what does this say? The greatest wealth is memory. So cozy. Stanley What is that box supposed to be? Isn't that like the Windows Office? Like the original Windows Office thing? Oh, Independent Game Festival's Audience Award! They got the Audience Award! I can't tell if that's sarcasm and they're just part of the audience or they actually won an award. The British Academy of Film. They got a BAFTA? Totally not sketchy. Was that Mark Twain? That's not Mark Twain. That is not Mark Twain. Is that Mark Twain? It can't be Mark Twain. No. No. It's not. It's not. It's theirs. It is totally. It's not. Wrong button. It is not. Look. Stanley Parable. It is not The Last of Us. It's the Stanley Parable. Clear as day. Right there. Just ignore the stuff underneath. Just ignore. It's not. It's ours. It's ours. See, look. There's our facilities, and there's the original, because it's the best. And then we go into here and we got like smile because it happened, trip down memory lane. Oh look, it's even on CD. The first dollar they ever made. Do you ever know people do that? They get the first dollar they ever make. It's so cool. Look at that, the Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh! Don't play for 5 years. There you go. There's the achievement. Go outside. It's impossible to get this achievement. Look at that. You know what though? This one I gotta tell you, this is uncozy. Where's my cozy? Uncozy. This hurts people who are like completionists. That's just mean. Why would you hurt your completionists like that? You know? Nominee for BAFTA. Ooh, and a nominee for another BAFTA for for debut game. Wait, what? What's this one for? Game innovation. And another one for the story. Yeah, it's a good story. They were robbed. New video game releasing today. Colleges show uneven effort to enroll the poor. Oh, Rutgers goes from scandal to new crisis. What? There's 50% off designer hats. But a small creature owns the other half. Oh, I don't know. There's the sad ending. Don't like that. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Like this font, maybe? This font? Is it actually possible to get it? Excellent. Oh, little Stanley didn't make it. Wait, let me crouch down so I can see. Is that a gerbil? Oh, do you think that's one of like? Do you think that was like the office pet? Do you think that was the office pet? That's like so sweet. Can we just go to the bench and sit for a minute? No, faces the other way.
Je suis dans la mémorisation, seul sur la pluie de l'eau, et je n'attends
I don't speak French. It's French, I hope.
C'est là, dans la mémorisation, où je me remémore les jours où je t'ai.
Where's
C'était en 2013.
cet encre sans baguette? Oui, oui, Eiffel Tower. Je suis une baguette. Oh, mon sacre bleu. Ah, Paris and déluve.
Qui reçut à l'IGF mon amour.
Oh, we were gone? Oh, okay. That was fast. Oh, mine didn't even register. My gosh, how long does this song go on? Should I eat those berries? Okay, a little hiccup. Yeah.
mémorisons, et me voilà pris de coup.
Voila, have a coup. Do I get an achievement for hearing a song? I was just singing along then.
J'aimais la version d'hier.
Je t'aime, croissant. Oui, oui, Eiffel Tower. Scène and café. French fries. Ooh, French salad dressing. Okay, good. We're done now. That was all the French I knew. There should be. This is kind of cool, actually. Look at all the awards. You know what? I look at these awards and I see a game, and obviously you get one winner, but man, even though the
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games
voice.
end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
Look at the altar.
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Every
That's
game.
how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever
out of
created.
10.
It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now
Every game.
it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
No,
now.
it says
A
here. Look, it even
lifeless
says here
husk
it was
with
like
an
Dear
hour of
Esther,
new elevator content.
but not really. All right, that was good. Is this different? This is different. Okay, I don't want to go down. We go up. Decisions. You like Persona 3? Look at that. That's some old school stuff there. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? Actually, now that I see that thing on the wall, wouldn't it be kind of cool to have like the end is never the end like wallpaper? Like actual wallpaper for your walls in your house. I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh,
Here's
there's
another
more.
moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
9.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games,
Wow.
and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
Wow.
9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It was perfect.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
It did
It
not.
just needed to be left alone.
It
to
did.
spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Literally anything. Perhaps play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. It's not ominous, it's French. See, that's the French flag backwards. Downstairs?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again. Wait,
Oh, yes.
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
No.
I haven't looked at these in years.
How
I can't even
terrible.
imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh,
Surely these reviews
no.
were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, no. Oh!
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is
Buglivia, how
obnoxious and
dare you!
Funny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Unfunny?
It's funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound
How
philosophical insights that I can't even
dare
imagine
they?
where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh, they are real without... You know what? Honestly, if they would have called me up and said, can I put your real name in this game for the deluxe? I'd have been like, heck yeah. I'd stand by my negative review. This seems very... Oh, I can go down here. Good. This way? Alright, I'm feeling very deluxe-y in this deluxe content. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this. It's very, self-praising, but I love it. Oh, thumbs up. Okay, here's a negative one.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
Nuddles,
While
Jeff.
the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley?
Preachy?
I'm not preachy, am I?
Look
You
at
can
3
tell me if I'm
hours
preachy,
online,
honestly, you
too.
can. Oh, goodness.
3 hours
This is
of
actually quite
preachy.
shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I have
Exactly,
always thought
exactly,
of the game's
Josh.
dialogue
They
as being
use the
rather
U
terse
word.
to begin with.
I'm
You can't
funny.
know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy
I'm sorry,
as
he
it...
fluffed the game,
Well,
what?
I always thought it did.
This is a family. This is a family channel.
Dear.
How dare
What
you,
an awful
narrator?
memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I
Right?
feel like a failure.
No, narrator.
Like I let these people down.
You did it. You did it,
Perhaps
narrator.
the Stanley Parable isn't quite as
No.
sterling as I always remembered.
No. No. Narrator, though, got a little feisty, though. Using certain words. Making it not safe for work, I tell ya. My children watch this stream. Okay, I'm getting kind of laggy here. Hopefully nothing crashes again. Another one?
What's this one got to say?
Cookie
You
Nine!
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can
Which
catch
one
up
of
with his
you did this?
long-winded explanations of
Which
what's
one of
happening.
you
I wish there was a skip button.
played almost
skip
10
button.
hours and asked for a
Well,
skip
yes.
button?
Yes, I think we can do that.
No.
If I'm truly too preachy, then...
No, it's
then
not
maybe
you.
letting
It's not you.
skip
That's
ahead
Cookie
for just a
9, and
moment
you
surely
are
couldn't
smart
hurt.
cookies.
Not
You
if
are
it
smart
means we can
cookies, not
strike
Cookie
these
9s.
negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Agreed.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
Agreed.
I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
I like the skip button. Skip the negatives. Oh, I'm actually terrified of falling off this plank. Fast
And here it is.
forward.
Go ahead and give it a shot.
I'm
I'll
going
pop
to.
you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered.
No, we're
no
fine.
more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No.
No.
The Stanley Parable is a game for the
It's a
people.
game for the
And
people.
if the
We're
people
good.
want silence, then by goodness, that's
Yeah,
what they're
yeah.
going to get.
Yeah.
So don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue. And it goes something
Interminable.
like this.
The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth,
I love
until
that voice.
inevitably, we all until the end of time,
We all
at
until
which
the end of time.
everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet, no, until 245.
What?
But
We've
the
eaten
logic
too
of
much and it-
elimination
what
working
is that
backwards,
from?
the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
What?
It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday.
Just
here and
yesterday.
there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be.
These
It's
gotta
the
be quotes.
only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
see,
blah, blah, blah,
I
blah. We've
see.
eaten too much and it can't be just
It's
yet.
looped.
No, until
Okay.
245.
We got a
But
loop.
the logic of
I
elimination
love
working
him too.
backwards, the
I love
deduction
him too, but
therefore
I
becomes
like that
impossible
potted
to
plant.
manufacture. It went on for nearly...
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes.
I
but
love
was
it.
Plenty of time
I
for me
love
to
it.
deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course,
Isn't
you need a
ruminating
description
when
of
you
it,
chew
but
something
if I
over
had
in
to
your mouth like a
describe it,
cow
I'd say it was
or a
perhaps
sheep?
less of a rumination.
That's what
and more of
rumination
a
is, isn't it?
treatise.
So he's
Or
like literally chewing
maybe
on his
a
own
manifesto.
internal semi-digested
I'll
food.
outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my
Masticating
theory
is chewing
that
and
any
mixing with
choice you've
saliva. I
ever
think
made
rumination is when
simply
you
a
like yak
series
it up out of
choices
one of your
made by the
stomachs and
person
chew it
who you
again,
are,
isn't it?
or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already
Articulate.
made,
He's
you
using
bring
big
that choice
fancy
into
words.
being,
I feel like
then
super
by
intelligent.
making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply
Okay.
erecting in the sanctuary of time
I'm
a
sorry.
monument to
We have
every person you've
masticating,
ever
we have
been,
erecting.
making
I
every
don't know
choice to
about
which you've
this
ever
game.
given your Greek
He was
gift of
fluffing
mortal and yet
earlier.
timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices... Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable
yeah, I know, so I
by any
click
means,
on it,
but
it's taken a
look,
while.
there's really only so much I can ramble on. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
12
hours.
hours?
You've
12?
just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And oh, Stanley.
Oh my gosh, oh my god, look at the plant!
Oh my goodness.
Look at the
I have someone to
plant!
talk to again. Stanley,
It's like,
in a week.
it's like
Or 2 weeks.
dead. 2?
I've been sitting here
2
all that time,
weeks?
just sitting here. Not a
Stanley's doing the time warp again.
Hello,
Oh.
it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had
The
time
plant's
to
fully
think about
dead.
you
Look
and
at
about
that.
us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Ooh.
I stopped keeping track after a year.
A year?
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Yes, it's called
Let me
being a
describe
streamer.
it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
I
felt
feel so
nothing at all
seen.
but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo.
He's narrating my diary now. Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay, I can't push it again. Is that like an alarm clock? I don't like that tone. Don't take that tone with me. I clicked on it, but it's taken a while. E.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny.
He's
It was meant to have a
back.
point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
Oh,
But
it's
where
smoke
are the
alarming
jokes?
about-
Where
but
are the
they go
jokes?
slower
They
than
bemoaned,
that.
They screamed. They gnashed their
they?
teeth and said, "Entertain us." It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down
Wow,
review
he's been
and
still
make
going on
all of
about
their
those?
pitiful
You know what,
demands.
though?
But then he's
I feel
talking
that.
too much. They said, first.
I feel that. I feel that ranting for 75 years. I feel that. The clock is on the floor. The clock fell down. Okay. Eat.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Yeah, the beeping is over. Thank you for letting her know. Oh my gosh, it's broken! You know, Strawberry, actually, I look at your think and your thing, and I just assume gender, and I do apologize for that. I should have done that. I do apologize. It's got black mold. We're gonna... The end is definitely coming pretty quick here. The end is never the end, is never the end. Did somebody plant a potato? I love it. I love it. This is like... Nature is taken back over. Oh, thank you. Okay, she, her. The plants are gone, look. feels like. Do you ever see what is that movie where you're like the time machine, and the time machine person, but the volcano comes and goes over the top of him, so he's like now buried under the volcano eruption, and they has to wait like 1,000,000 years or something like that for like the outside to disappear and all of the mountain to like just oh, it fell over. I was so confused. I thought it was like up looking down. But if you said, yeah, so it kind of feels like that. Can I hello? Can I push it anyway? I think I'm outlasted the humanity. Can I get up there? Look at that. It's so, you know what I mean? Like it's, oh, hold up. I didn't turn around. Yeah, H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Whoa. What is that line from the Planet of the Apes? When he's like in the sand? What have you done? Or something like that. Oh, I can go on top of the building? No, I can't. Alright, so let's just walk into the sun. I said, you maniacs! You blew it up! That was it! Thank you! Here we go, ready? Oh, I was gonna turn around and do it. Oh, boo. Damn it, you did it! Yeah, that was like what do they call that? A bootstrap paradox? Yeah. For another quick ending, close the door. Well, we did that one. We got that one, player 2. We closed the door here and we stayed in here. We got that one. All right. Quit to menu. All right. Here we go. I'll meet you on the chatting screen. Hold on. I'll meet you on the chatting screen. There we go. Quit to desktop. Okay. Oh, that I tell you, I love Stanley Parable. It is so messed up. It is like, they have taken Let's Mess Up a Game to a level. Do you know what I mean? Like, just, amazing. So someone actually did the math on that. There's no commas. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3. So 13,127,861,805 years. Plus or minus a decade. Yeah, that's amazing. So thank you for playing the game with me. That was a lot of fun. It was super duper fun. And also I want to thank my 24 karat gold bunnies, Mythanar Cole and Dino Mod Mom and Wunsuka CHX and Joe Cool and Go Mudbugs and Isaac Gonzo and Durata. Yeah. I tormented the narrator with joy. Yeah, you know what? We did become trauma bros, didn't we? I tell you, that's what it was. That's what it was. We did become trauma bros in the end there. That was fun. Tomorrow, because this is day 4 of 5 days of Mama Palooza. Tomorrow we are going to play Outer Wilds again. We only have 4 things left to do. 4 things. There's 3 things, and then we can go onto the Quantum Moon. We've been to the Quantum Moon already once, but we have to get the other stuffs first. So, like, that's it. That's it. There's like here. Oh, it's buried. It's like, yeah. Hold on. While we're here, we got 5 out of the 11 achievements, 45%. So we have quite a ways to go on this one, but I'm gonna give it to one of the Breeze and tell them to play on it for me and get all the achievements for me. But yeah. So I made some good progress. Yeah. Yep. More mama means more magnificent marvels manifesting. Yeah, that's it. All right. So also, eat your notes. XOXO Mama is your 10% off from Vite Ramen, and also don't forget they're doing Vite Kitchens with new knives and a whole cyberpunk futuristic way of learning how to use the tools to make you a good chef You know, Tim over at Fight Kitchens, he's a Michelin star educated, trained, and worked Michelin star restaurant. So he's good. Yeah. Good night, Brandon and Maul and Ravi and is it Beppo or Beepo and Midevi and Strawberry and Maul and Ravi and Josh and Brandon and Malkush and Vias for Void, and I'm reading everybody's names. Goodbye, everybody. You guys are super awesome, and thank you. Oh, Loop, thank you so much. And Patrick, thank you so much. And if you can make it for my last push, we'll see you tomorrow. It's been wonderful. And I'm going to go to bed for once before 2 a.m. Look at me. Look at me! Good night, Dire Cat and Tony. I'm going to bed before 2 a.m. Woo!
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine.
Okay, we got a raid. We can go to see Suave Pigeon. We're gonna head there. Thank you for reminding me. You the best. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Here we go.